Well, good morning. This is Hero again. Today is the middle of May, and this is my Uncle Taka'S root over rock. Now, I think last time we looked at it, it was during the dormant season, so you could see the structure. And then when it came out of dormancy, it had all these vigorous growth. Well, actually, I trimmed this once or twice already, but I think it's in need of a good haircut. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is a root over rock Chinese elm. Okay, let's just start with these real obvious ones, the one that just shot all over the place. So we'll get rid of all of this, and then we start to fine-tune it. Chinese elms love our heat, so it grows and grows. See? So I think the first couple times, this is all I did was to just cut these off. I probably used the electric clippers. Look at, see how vigorous these get? Now, why is this so vigorous? Well, like I said, it loves the heat. Our weather conditions is just excellent for Chinese elms. Likes the heat. Seems like the hotter it goes, the faster it wants to grow back. Also, I think I got the soil mix so that it's quite happy with that too. Plus, I fertilize well, actually, I'm using the time release. So once I feed it, it covers. You know, bonsai is an old art form, yet it's also one of very modern. And well, those of you that's been reading these books, you read about how to feed a bonsai, right? Well, I've taken more the modern approach. 50 years ago, they didn't have these time-release fertilizer. Well, I use those. So I feed it once and it slowly releases over the time. So I only have to do it once a year. We start the detail work. Well, we don't need this type of growth. It's hindering the visual. Now you can see the rock, right? And this is the one that was started after World War II. Exactly when, I'm not sure, but it's so old that the plant is going around the rock. So if I live long enough, or somebody buys this and they live long enough, I think this whole rock is going to be covered. Oh, yeah, you know, I think the last time I trimmed this, I made the comment that anything here is for sale, including this one. And some people, I guess, are too sentimental. They said, you know, you shouldn't get rid of family heirlooms. But we're in the business of selling. So, yes, this one has a price. One warning though, if you want one of these, you should have a very deep pocket. Just because everything is for sale doesn't mean that everything is really cheap. Well, I try to keep everything affordable, but something like this should not be affordable. But people that are really inclined to have something that's quite unique, this could be one that fits into the collection. And I'm not sure if I told you before, my uncle, at one point in his life, had this vision of maybe doing a business like I'm doing. So I'm pretty sure that if I sell this, he will not be upset. Now, so we just keep trimming, get it done, and then a few weeks later, trim some more. Okay, now you could start to see all the great features of this tree, right? Yeah, it has evolved over the years. I think it's getting better and better. You know, my uncle's been gone a very long time. And my aunt used to visit from time to time from Japan. Well, my uncle had two houses, one here in Placer County, and another one in Kawasaki near Tokyo. Well, that's because he got married, well, late in his life, but he still had this business to attend to here. So he went back and forth. But anyway, after he had passed away, my aunt would come visit, every so often, and she would say, you know what? It's starting to look better than when Uncle had it. Okay, so I'll take that as a compliment. But he was the one that kind of got me started. Well, I've always had interest, but when I was off to college, he got me a book on bonsai. Of course, during college, we don't really have a lot of time to be doing bonsai. But anyway, he planted the seed, and when I was in Japan for visits, he would take me to bonsai-related places. So anyway, one thing about working on something like that, you inherit, you have a tendency to reminisce it. So, you know, that's one of the things about this and a few other things. It kind of brings back these great memories. Ooh, there is a ladybug. Ladybugs are good. Keeps some of the insects at bay. Plus they're cute. Well, we're getting close to the finish. Not finish, but done for today. And another few weeks, it'll probably need pruning again. Well, actually, I have this sort of the commercial reason for doing this. We're looking at Father's Day coming up. And, you know, I've had this method of taking care of Father's Day and things like that. I tell my kids, well, Dad will take care of the gift, so just send me a card. And I got the feeling there might be a few more fathers out there. Hey, why burden the kids with the idea of having to go look for something, or they don't have the resources to get something that's really good, right? So that's what I've been doing. I've been about Christmas, not Christmas, well, all the holidays. I just been kind of going out and get things for myself and just tell the kids, give me the card. It works. Of course, I don't buy bonsai, but what I found was a lot of your stores that sell tools, they specifically have sales just before Father's Day. So I'm gearing up to see what kind of great deals they have. Anyway, I think now we could actually see which is the front. I think this is the front side right here. Okay, enough of my rambling. So I'm gonna say this is good enough. Not to say it's absolutely perfect, but you know that I'm not into absolute perfect. I like to get things done quick and then have people that actually like doing these really detailed work do it on their own. So anyway, this is Heroes and goodbye. I'll see you again real soon in another chapter. So this has been my Uncle Taka'S Root Over Rock. Trying to figure out exact age is hard, but I think he started not too long after the end of World War II.